We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And they've got this first period started here. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Tosses it to Mendez. Oh, things are about to get combustible.
Well, they are, because you can't do that, James. You can't hit a star player and expect not to have to answer to it.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Ball gets one to face off, and now let's see what they can do. Off the stick! Porter's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You got to be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Hyman. And this is a throwdown.
It's a throwdown because it's a response to the earlier hit on one of their star players, James. It's a message in trying to stick up for your teammates, and you want to make sure it's not them that are going for the fight.
Well, sure, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck dumped in. Team Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Meyer. Moves the puck into the D zone. And now it's to Ramirez. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Switzerland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Porter's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Mizzy's got it along the wing. Now over to Reinhart. Works it across to Miles. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Salinas has it in the defensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Offside the call, will get a reset. Team Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Passes it over. That's intercepted. And the puck's not loose. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Switzerland's got the puck. Mulligan's carrying it ahead. Canada's got the puck now. Taken by Morales. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Salinas. Intercepted at center by Reinhart. Looks to pass it to Mulligan. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Reinhart's taking it from his own end. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Mulligan. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
With the stop. Mulligan's gained the line and on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Mitzi. Handles it along the blue line. Denies the shooter on that play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Switzerland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers him into the boards. Runs the puck in. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Salinas works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Mulligan. Into the attacking area from the left side. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. He scores! Oh, and it's the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday.
Yeah, it would have been too soon for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
Team Canada's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
McDavid's picking up momentum through center. Team Switzerland's moving it up the ice. Puck exits the zone. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Shot on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Morrissey's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Porter's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Switzerland's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Dumps it in. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Canada's up 1-0. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Grabs the puck in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he sidesteps the kick there. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Moves it up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Ramirez. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Team Switzerland's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs it and rips it. Dismissed that chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers one. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team Switzerland's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, she makes the save! Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Into the corner now. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Feeds it on over to Mulligan. Switzerland's got it along the wall. Headman pass. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it on over to Mizzy. Moves close to the point. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Loses the coverage there. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Ramirez. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Salinas. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Gets the puck in deep. Pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Reinhart's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Slides it across to Mizzy. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. She takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across to Meyer. Mulligan's got the puck in his own zone. Return pass. Meyer's got the puck. And that shot dives in traffic. Quick pass to Salinas. A chance for the one-timer. Oh, great save.
Hyman's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Team Switzerland's got the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great cross-ice pass. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. And he gets it up to keep it out.
Carter's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Dumps it in. Grabs the puck. Slides by the check. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Hyman's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's ahead 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And she was right there to make the save on that play. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hyman's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Sends it in on the attack. Ramirez takes the puck. Inside the offense. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Picked up by Stamkos.
Canada's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it to Meyer. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Mizzy. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he angles it across to Miles. Switzerland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mulligan. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's poked away by Morales. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDavid. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Off the stick and they can't connect. Pumped off the puck. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Circles back to center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Miles. Scores! Now that's how you win it! A new year, what a goal!
Well, this is a teachable moment in IQ and awareness and just knowing where the puck is going to be. It's like he's hanging out in the weeds, and then he recognizes exactly when that puck is going to be moving, and he gets in its way for an interception that leads to a goal. He's not going to get a point on this play, but he is the initial reason why the play even starts.
Team Canada's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Broken up at center. He's able to make the save. Miles plays it now. Dumps it into the ozone. Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck moved over to Ramirez. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck across. She handles the feed. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Porter's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Canada's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Puts it in deep. Team Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Switzerland's in on the offensive attack now. Team Switzerland's got it now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Morales. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Myers going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to McDavid. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Miles. Slides the puck over. Myers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Salinas. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Switzerland's gained possession along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Morales. Moves the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Puck grabbed by Mitzi. Thunderous coat. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now he passes it to McDavid. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And that's intercepted by Marner.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks. but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
More than half the period has expired. Team Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Canada's got the puck near the back end. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Takes the puck. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends it in deep. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's stolen by Bouchard. Scoops up the puck now. Ramirez brings it in. Quick pass across to Meyer. Huge steal in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Canada's on the attack. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. From the point, they take control of it. Turn that one aside.
Merrick's been the only consistent player on the ice tonight for her team. I mean, she's making save after save. It's about time that her team started getting the puck and finding an opportunity to create some offense.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Great reach by Stamkos.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Drills them. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Mulligan. Slides the puck across to Ramirez. Moves it to Mulligan. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And they'll dump it in. Switzerland's got the puck behind the net. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a pass down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Ramirez setting up against the wall. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Puck dumped in. With possession along the wall. With the stop. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick feed to Gigetto. And that's broken up by Miles.
Merrick's been so impressive. I mean, that last save was grand larceny. She just stole one from her opponent. What it did was it gave some life to her own team as they head north.
Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. Receives the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Myers left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Stretches one out to Mulligan, and he coughs it up with the pass.
Canada's been excellent tonight, James. They've found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Shuts the door with a great save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And nearing the final minute of the second. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck here on the open ice. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Picked up by Ramirez. Moves it quickly over to Miles. Turned aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Myers not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Dishes it to McDavid. Dumps the puck in. Here's a short pass to Ramirez. Quick pass to Andrighetto. Good hit. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Team Switzerland's taking possession in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one!
Merritt's been very effective tonight, James. As you look at the sequence of saves, in great position, very technical. You know that's a product of working with her goaltender coach. And often during the season, you don't have a ton of time to work on it, but she has had that time lately, and it's paying off in dividends.
Team Canada's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Mulligan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Andrighetto's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Weber. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Miles. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miles.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Weber. There's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick shot! That does it again! McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Switzerland's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Risky play, but pokes it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it in front. And she denies that opportunity. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Canada's won the draw. Hammers it on the one-timer. Shuts him down. And he gets in the lane to block that. Andrighetto's got it against the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't connect. And the defenders come up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Stamkos. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Canada's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Slaps the puck down low. Tries to feed it over to Mulligan. Handles the pass. Turns it aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Mulligan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets the puck in deep. Passes it to Mulligan. Moves it to Andrighetto. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slump, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick feed to Weber. Quick shot. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent. Canada's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Porter's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Canada's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Team Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Canada's got it in their own zone.
Team Canada's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dumps it in. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Weber. And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he gives it over to McDavid. Team Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach Talk
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, absolutely flush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Porter's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Canada's won the draw. Comes up with the stop. Porter's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. There's the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Angles it over to Weber. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Bouchard. Oh, he makes another big save. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the pass and banks it off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Handles the puck. And Trighetto's got it into offensive territory. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps it into the O-zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Picked up along the wall by Ramirez. Weber's exploring options with the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Switzerland's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Mulligan. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Armin frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And Trichetto's got it along the wing. Canada's looking to break out. Puts it in deep. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Stamkos. Shuts him down. Tosses the puck loose. Sends it across the ice. McDavid's moving it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick pass to Stamkos. Gets the puck in deep. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Team Canada's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Great glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra tackle.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net. How I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Slides it diagonally to Trichetto. And he totally whiffs on that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here.
That's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Thanks so much for joining us. On behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, Happy New Year.